I welcome you all in online lecture series. I am Dr. Ganesh Mogal, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, KTHM College, Nasik. In this lecture, we have to see a radioactivity from nuclear physics. So let's begin. In 1896, the Henry Becquerel discovered the phenomena that is radioactivity. The spontaneous emission of a radiation from radioactive element is known as a radioactivity. The radioactive element have atomic number is in between 83 to 102, and these elements have unstable nuclei. So there is a very weak nuclear force. Hence, this element emits alpha particle, beta particle, and gamma radiation. Alpha particle is also known as helium nuclei, and the charge on alpha particle is positive, while beta particle are electrons. Charge on beta particle is negative, while the gamma radiations are chargeless and they are electromagnetic wave which have very short wavelength. Now, the alpha particles, beta particles, and gamma radiations does not affected by high electric field, high magnetic field, and high temperature and pressure. But these particles can be affected by electric field and magnetic field. Okay. Now, the evidence of such type of a particle can be studied by using very simple experiment. For that, consider the radioactive element is a place in bottom of a hole which is a drill in a lead block. So here is a lead block. This is a lead block, and here is a hole, and we can place the radioactive element at the bottom of this block. Now, the magnetic field is applied on this alpha particle, beta particle, and gamma radiation. We can apply magnetic field. The magnetic field is here perpendicular to this figure and perpendicular to the holes from which the alpha particle, beta particles, and gamma radiations are emitted. So this represent a magnetic field. Okay, this is a magnetic field. Magnetic field is perpendicular to the plane of a paper. It is also perpendicular to the holes from which the alpha particles, beta particles, and gamma radiations are emitted. Okay, this is a lead block. This is a lead block. This represent magnetic field. Okay, here is a photographic plate. This is the photographic plate. Photographic plate. Okay, now the alpha particles, beta particles and gamma radiations are emitted from the radioactive elements. And this here the alpha particles are deflected toward the left side and we obtain spot on a photographic plate at a left side. This represent alpha particle. Now the beta particles are deflected toward a right and we obtain the spot on a photographic plate at a right side. So here this is beta particles. And the gamma radiations are not deflected by magnetic field and we obtain spot at a center. From this we can say that the alpha particle, beta particle and gamma radiations have a different charge. Alpha particle have positive charge, beta particles having negative charge, while gamma radiations are chargeless. Here the alpha particles and beta particles are deflected opposite side. Alpha particles are deflected toward the left side while the beta particles are deflected toward the right side, and therefore we can say that charge on alpha particle and beta particles are opposite. Here we can say that deflection of a beta particle is more. Deflection of a beta particle is a more as compared to the alpha particle, and therefore we can say that the charge on alpha particle is more than beta particle. Deflection of a beta particle is more than alpha particle. Therefore, charge on alpha particle is more than the beta particle. So, this is the effect of a magnetic field on alpha particle, beta particle and gamma radiation. Now, we can apply electric field. Now, this assembly, whole assembly is placed in a evacuated chamber. Now, we can apply electric field. Okay, here is again lead block. This is lead block. Okay, the radioactive element is placed at the bottom, okay, of a hole. Now we can apply the electric field. Here is the negative plate. This is the negative plate. And this is the positive plate. Okay, negative plate, this is the negative plate, this is the positive plate, and here is a photographic plate. This is the photographic plate. Photographic plate. Okay, again this is the lead block. lead block. Okay, this is a negative plate, this is the positive plate. Now, the alpha particle have positive charge, and therefore the alpha particles are deflected toward the negative plate. Okay, and we obtain spot at a left side. Okay, this is a deflection of alpha particle. Okay, we obtain spot on a photographic plate toward the left side, while the beta particle have negative charge, and therefore the beta particles are deflected toward the positive plate, and therefore we obtain spot on a photographic plate at a right side. Okay, the gamma radiations are chargeless, and therefore we obtain spot at a center. This is the gamma radiation. Okay, the gamma radiation does not affected by electric and magnetic field, and therefore we obtain spot at a center on a photographic plate. So this is related to the experiment which gives the evidence of alpha particle, beta particle and gamma radiation. Now we have to see the properties of alpha particle, beta particle and gamma radiation. Here we have to study a comparative study of alpha, beta and gamma. This is alpha, here is beta and here is a gamma. First property or characteristics of alpha particle. Alpha particle is also known as a helium nuclei. Alpha particle is also known as helium nuclei, and therefore it is represent He24. 2 is atomic number and 4 is a mass number. Beta particle is also known as electron. Alpha particle is also known as a helium nuclei. Beta particle is also known as a electron, while gamma radiations are electromagnetic waves. This is the electromagnetic wave. Electromagnetic wave having very short wavelength, and the wavelength is about 0.005 angstrom unit to 0.5 angstrom unit. Okay, first alpha particle is also known as a helium nuclei. Beta particles is also known as electron, and gamma radiation is a electromagnetic wave having very short wavelength is about 0.005 angstrom unit to 0.5 angstrom unit. Then second, charge. Charge on alpha particle is a positive. Okay, charge on alpha particle is positive. Charge on beta particle is negative, while gamma radiations are chargeless. Okay, chargeless. Charge on alpha particle is positive, charge on beta particle is negative, and gamma radiations are chargeless. Now we have to see the velocity of alpha particle. Velocity of alpha particle is about 1 point velocity of alpha particle. It is 1.4 into 10 raised to 7 meter per second to 1.7 into 10 raised to 7 meter per second. This is the velocity of alpha particle. 1.4 into 10 raised to 7 meter per second to 1.7 into 10 raised to 7 meter per second. Velocity of a beta particle is 1/10 of velocity of light. Okay, velocity of a beta particle is 1/10 of velocity of a light, and velocity of a gamma radiation is equal to the velocity of light. Okay, because the gamma radiations are electromagnetic wave, and therefore velocity of gamma radiation is equal to the velocity of light. It is equal to velocity of light. Okay, so this is the third property or comparative property of alpha, beta and gamma. Now, when the alpha particles is incident on the fluorescent screen, such as a zinc sulfide screen, then it shows fluorescence. Okay, when alpha particle is incident on a fluorescent screen, then it shows fluorescence. Okay, similarly, when the beta particle is incident on a fluorescent screen such as a zinc sulfide screen, then it also shows fluorescence. Okay, similarly, when gamma radiation incident on zinc sulfide screen, it also shows fluorescence. Okay, so this is a fourth property. Fifth property, alpha particles affect on a photographic plate. Alpha particle affect on a photographic plate. Okay, alpha particle affect on a photographic plate. Beta particles are also affect on a photographic plate. Okay, gamma radiations are also affect on a photographic plate. Okay, so these two properties of alpha, beta and gamma are same. First, when alpha particle incident on a fluorescent screen, it shows fluorescence. Similarly, beta particles also shows fluorescence, and the gamma radiation also shows fluorescence. The alpha particles affect on a photographic plate, beta particles are also affect on a photographic plate, and gamma radiations are also affect on a photographic plate. Now, the ionization power of alpha particle is highest, or alpha particle have highest ionization power. Ionization power. Okay, highest. Alpha particle have highest ionization power. Okay, beta particle have high ionization power, but it is less than alpha particle. Okay, beta particle have high ionization power, but it is less than alpha particle, while gamma radiation have lowest ionization power or low ionization power. It is lower than beta particle as well as gamma alpha particle. Okay, gamma radiation have lowest ionization power. Okay, next is penetration power. Penetration power. Penetration power. The alpha particles can be penetrate from thin paper, and therefore the penetration power of alpha particle is lowest. Alpha particle have lowest penetration power. Okay, beta particle have high penetration power as compared to the alpha particle. Okay, beta particle have high penetration power as compared to the alpha particle. So penetration power of a beta particle is high as compared to the alpha particle. It can be passed through the thick paper. Okay, then the penetration power of a gamma radiation is highest. Gamma radiation have highest penetration power. It can be passed through thick metal sheet because the wavelength, this is the electromagnetic wave having very short wavelength, and due to short wavelength its frequency is very high, and therefore the penetration power of a gamma radiation is a highest. Okay, next property is when one alpha particle is emitted. One alpha particle is emitted from radioactive element. Okay, then atomic number is decreased by 2. Okay, atomic number is decreased by 2, while mass number is decreased by 4. Okay, when one alpha particle is emitted from the radioactive element, atomic number is decreased by 2 and mass number is decreased by 4, because alpha particle is also known as a helium nuclei. Okay, now when one beta particle is emitted, then atomic number is increased by 1. Atomic number is increased by 1. Therefore, Z is increased by 1, but mass number remains same. It is not a change. While when gamma radiations are emitted from the radioactive elements, then atomic number and mass number both are remain same. Okay, that is Z and A remain same. Okay, here atomic number is increased by 1, but the mass number A remain same. Okay, so these are the properties of alpha particle, beta particle and gamma radiation. Also, the alpha particles are affected by electric and magnetic field. Beta particles are also affected by electric and magnetic field, but the gamma radiation does not affected by the electric and magnetic field. So these are the properties of alpha, beta and gamma radiation. Again, alpha particle is also known as a helium nuclei, beta particle is electron, and gamma radiation is the electromagnetic wave having very short wavelength. is about 0.005 angstrom unit to 0.5 angstrom unit. The charge on alpha particle is a positive, charge on beta particle is a negative, and gamma radiations are chargeless. The velocity of alpha particle is about 1.4 into 10 raised to 7 meter per second to 1.7 into 10 raised to 7 meter per second. Velocity of a beta particle is 1/10 of the velocity of light, while the velocity of a gamma radiation is equal to the velocity of light. Then when the alpha particles are incident on the fluorescent screen, it shows fluorescence. Okay, fluorescent screen is a zinc sulfide screen. When the beta particles incident on the fluorescent screen, it also shows fluorescence. Gamma radiations also shows fluorescence. The alpha particle, beta particles and gamma radiations are affect on a photographic plate. Then the ionization power of alpha particle is highest. Then ionization power of a beta particle is high, but it is lower than the alpha particle. And the ionization power of gamma radiation is the lowest. It is lower than the alpha particles and beta particle. Here the penetration power of alpha particle is low, penetration power of a beta particle is high, and penetration power of a gamma radiation is highest. Okay. Then when one alpha particle is emitted from the radioactive substance, then the atomic number is decreased by 2 and the mass number is decreased by 4, while when one beta particle is emitted, atomic number is increased by 1 and mass number remains same. When the gamma radiations are emitted from the radioactive elements, the atomic number and mass number remains same. Okay, so this is related to the properties of alpha particle, beta particle and gamma radiation. In next lecture, we have to see law of a radioactive decay. Thank you.